Hey, what is up, my fellow Zillow surfers? In today's video, we're going to be looking at an incredibly colorful but somewhat mid house in Van Nuys, California that is over $800,000. This one is located at 7032 Stansbury Avenue, Van Nuys, California, 91405. We'll be talking about this property today. This one's going to cost you $5,200 per month to own. We got 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 1,602 square feet. And obviously, we know that the real estate in California is incredibly expensive. Van Nuys, if it's not, I'm not super familiar with this area, but if it's not in Los Angeles, it's very close to Los Angeles. It's a little bit northeast of Santa Monica, east of Thousand Oaks. So I know there are some nice areas about it. I did look into some of the crime stats, higher than average crime rate by about 28%. About 50% higher violent crime rate than average in the country. So it's a nice area, not a great area. Very, very colorful house, but like I would just expect to get more for my money for $800,000, but I guess California is just expensive. I'll let you guys look at some of these crazy photos when we talk a little bit about Van Nuys, California. And they took their crazy paint to the sidewalk, to the walls, to the ceiling, to the backyard, everywhere. So Van Nuys, California is a diverse and bustling neighborhood in the central San Fernando Valley of Los Angeles, known for its affordability, cultural variety, and strong transportation links. Originally founded in 1911 and annexed by Los Angeles in 1915, it has grown into a densely populated community with residential areas, industrial zones, and major municipal airport. While part of Van Nuys are gritty, the neighborhood offers some parks, historic architecture, and proximity to major LA suburbs. Here's a couple interesting things. You guys are seeing kind of the crazy paint in here. A couple interesting things about Van Nuys. Birthplace of the Valley. Van Nuys was the first neighborhood in the San Fernando Valley to be developed by the Owens Valley Aqueduct, brought water to Los Angeles in 1913, triggering a massive population zoom. Historic Van Nuys Airport, VNY, one of the busiest general aviation airports in the world. Van Nuys Airport is known for private jets, film shoots, and its appearance in Casablanca, the famous departure scene, was filmed here. Former Chrysler plant. From 1947 to 1992, Van Nuys hosted a major GM auto plant that produced Camaros and Firebirds. It was demolished and replaced by the plant shopping center. Van Nuys Municipal Building, or the Valley's City Hall, built in 1932, Art Deco style. The iconic government building near Van Nuys Boulevard is a historic landmark and still functions as a civic center. And it's also a film and TV hotspot. Van Nuys is frequently used as a backdrop for movies, TV shows, and music videos. Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill and scenes from Fast Times at Ridgemont High were shot in and around the area. So let's kind of hop in here and talk a little bit about this property. Again, $819,000, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 1,602 square feet, located at 7032 Stansbury Avenue, Van Nuys, California. It's estimated at $825,000. You're paying $512 per square foot. This home was built in 1948 and has a almost 6,500 square foot yard. What's special about this home? Curb appeal, disco guest suite, detached garage, storage unit in the backyard, and a rainforest bathroom. This property is going to cost you $5,200 per month to own. And let's take a look at the property history here. Let's see how far back we can go. So we go back to 2005. This sold for $479,000, essentially doubled in price since then. Sold for $323,000 in 2012. Tried renting it for $2,200. Let's see, more recently. So it was initially listed for $850,000. They dropped the price down to $819,000. Let's see if we can see the property taxes here. Property taxes, $8,625. And let's read a little bit about this property. Theme rooms, big returns, and endless possibilities. Welcome to Stansbury. Ever walked into a house and said, wait, is this a rainforest bathroom next to a disco guest suite? No, I've never said that. You have now. Formerly home to one of the most creatively leased rentals in the valley, this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home was earning $800 per night through themed room rentals. And yes, the decor was part of the charm. Now professionally cleaned and cleared, 7032 Stansbury is ready for its next chapter. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Tax records show a 3-2, buyer to verify, detached garage and storage unit in the backyard. Whether you're an investor looking for your next flip, a buy and hold buyer ready to cash flow creatively, or an end user with vision, this property is full of potential. The lot layout may support an ADU, pad split, or multi-generational setup, buyer to verify. And the solid bones and curb appeal give you a great head start. Located on a quiet residential street in Van Nuys with access to freeways, studios, and shopping, this is a rare opportunity to turn a viral rental into a value add winner, or strip it back down and make it your own. Bring your contractor, bring your creativity, and maybe bring your sense of humor. So let's take a look at this property. Not too crazy from the start. They painted the sidewalk a little bit goofy. We have different colored windows. We have some multicolored on the awning there. Another picture of the front of the home. Wow, that's bright, right? I actually kind of do like the contrast between that electric blue and the pink ceilings. That's actually not too bad. I don't really mind that one. It's actually kind of cool. Pepto-Bismol blue. Look at this hallway. You kind of got the weird fun room stripes. You're starting to see that kitchen. Cabinets are painted wild colors. The stove's painted green. We got the blue and white checkerboard floor, orange cabinets, funky lime, lemon or lime or mango window shades there. Obviously a very basic kitchen. These are like cheap cupboards, cheap backsplash, like nothing too crazy in there. This hallway is kind of funky. It looks like, reminds me of that like zebra stripe bubble gum. What is this? Looks like this is, I don't know, a green room with birds and dinosaur prints on the wall. We got a little floral thing around the light. Okay, so this is a Jurassic Park themed room. We got the Jurassic Park mural on the wall, and I guess that's dinosaur print all around. Bathroom, we kind of got this faux exposed brick look with puppy prints on the wall. Kind of funky there. Not really sure what the theme is. This is like a medieval bedroom or like old school hotel bedroom. Okay, kind of funky there. We got a library themed bathroom with a telephone booth in it. We got a Minions bedroom with clouds on the ceiling. We got a Super Mario themed bedroom. Got some wood paneling on the wall, kind of a funky disco floor. I didn't see the disco area when I first looked through here. Not really sure what's going on here. The green polka dot room. Transformer room, I guess. Yeah, I guess this is a transformer room here. We kind of got like the Mario Brothers bricks painted out here. Funky awning. Backyard's painted wild. We kind of got Mario Party Time. Got some pathways painted here. Wild paint. Here's the storage shed. We got a swimming pool back there. We got the storage shed. I'm not really sure where you're going to fit this ADU apartment in the back. We got the garage. The garage is the one area without any paint. Man, this one jumps out from the sky view, huh? 41 of 49. That's a home. That's a home. I'm sure the neighbors love this house, right? Okay, so that is the funky, colorful house, kind of mid in my opinion, especially for $820,000. But what do you guys think? What do you know about Van Nuys, California? Is it a nice area? Is it a safe area? Is it not? Is this home worth $820,000? It recently had a $30,000 price cut. Again, they're asking $820,000 for this one, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, just over 1,600 square feet. And this one is located at 7032 Stansbury Avenue, Van Nuys, California, 91405. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this property. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.